Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to another Stardew Valley Gameside Chat, where, I'm going to say right off the bat, we're going to talk movies again. This is the return of the movie review. So if you don't want any spoilers for these movies, then this might not be the episode for you, but I'm going to talk about them, because I want to talk about the movies I've seen recently. So let's just jump right on in as we talk about... I have a problem because, I asked you guys a question at the end of the last episode. I'm recording this before that episode goes up, so next two episodes, if I don't do what you guys said, then that's why. I will take your guys' thoughts into consideration in future, though. Tomorrow's gonna be clear and sunny. Okie dokie, I can live with that. Again, luck will not be on my side. Luck is not on my side often, is it? Queen of the Sauce. Pancakes! Yay, I learned how to make pancakes. Again, something you need to be taught how to make. Oh, hello. Hey, kid. My throat's about as dry as a desert bone. I'm real thirsty for a pail of ale. You got one? Regular old beer won't do. I need pale ale. Sure, why the fuck not? I'll just sit up here with the mayor's shorts. One of these days I'll do it. One of these days. Hello, melons. But they're pickable, so I didn't get any large melons. Damn it. But what I did... Oh, wait. While doing this... Start with that. So I'm a little depressed. I didn't get any large melons, so that's sad. But, still getting a lot of money, so there's that. Can't complain about that, really. No! Oh, I need to go get my, watering can. Let's see, where's my watering can? There it is! Still making these, so these still need watered and all. So, I'm gonna try my hand at a bunch of different things. I'm gonna see what other seeds they have available at the, at Pierre's store, and go from there. But, first and foremost, let's talk about what I said I was gonna talk about. Movies! So I saw a couple of different movies since last time we talked. Chief among them, well, at least first among them was, I saw... Oh, this is almost done. So let's just hang around a little bit, wait for that to be done. Ooh, and I can also, before I make my new thingamajigger, I actually take some geodes and whatnot. Actually, I think I'm going to try taking that to the... I'm going to try taking some of these things to, the museum. I thought I had a geode. Where'd my geode go? Huh, I must have already done it. I just can't remember right now, because I'm an idiot. Once this is done, I'm going to collect the little doohonky, and then we're going to go off to the village for a bit. Come on, give me my thing. So anyway, movies, yeah. First movie I saw was Despicable Me 3. I only saw that because it was in front of another movie I wanted to see at the drive-in. Otherwise, I would not have seen it. I had no real interest in seeing it otherwise. Because, okay, let's put it this way. The first one was okay. It was a fun little movie. Why can't I pick it up? Oh, fuck me, I'm full. The second one was... eh. So, I went into this with no high hopes. So, I sat down, we were in the car, we were watching it, and you know what? It was better than I thought it was going to be. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be. I was actually expecting some grade A garbage, but you know what? It was actually kind of funny. And I think the whole reason it was funny, the reason that I got a kick out of it, was because of Trey Parker. Trey Parker made that movie. He is the voice of the villain in that movie. And he had me lolling. Just seriously lolling. I mean, the regular character that grew, and the chick he fell in love with in the second movie, and the little girls, it was, they were okay. I mean, the littlest of the little girls, I can't remember her name, but she still did things that made me laugh pretty good. But, ooh, what is that? Open. But for the most part, it was same, you know, it was par for the course for the most part. As far as that movie is concerned, with all the characters. The minions are still just as stupid, just as annoying, and just as like, God, I cannot believe these are still a thing. But I will say that... Ooh, new reward. Nice. Oh yeah, I was also told by one of you guys that I should plant that ancient seed as well. I'm gonna do that as well. Yeah, the reason why I wasn't too bothered by the minions, however, is because Singing Stone. Was cool. All right. The reason why I wasn't too perturbed by the minions is because they almost like they were hardly a thing in it. They had their own little side story, and it was touched upon now and then. But for the most part, it was just sort of like, oh yeah, there's minions too, just in case you still wanted to know. So I liked that. I was like, okay, good. They're putting them away. They realize that, oh, okay, yeah, minions are actually kind of stupid, which they are. I don't like the minions at all. I don't get the whole, like, minions are so funny. They say banana. Oh my God, they say banana. That's so funny. No, it's really not. No. So, like I said, overall, I watched that movie for the villain. The villain made that movie. Otherwise, that movie was just kind of hot garbage. If it wasn't for Trey Parker, he basically was just doing his Stan Marsh voice from South Park. Like, that's basically what he was doing, and he was just doing shit tons of 80s references. So, that made me laugh pretty good. So I'm gonna make a little patch just for the one ancient seed that I have, and I'm gonna plant that little son of a bitch. I don't know how big a plot it needs, so I'm gonna give it a 3x3. Alright, where did I put it? Oh, another geode! God damn it! Ancient seed! Found it! Alright. Now, where is it? Okay, there we go. Put it right there. And then... oh, I need my watering can again. Again, don't know how much land this seed needs, so we're gonna just to be safe, just be on the safe side. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Oh, it's after 9. I forgot I was gonna go to Pierre's today. While I'm here, though. Let's see. I'll put you right there. And, oh, Jesus. You right there. Can I take this down? Put you over there. Put you right there. Okay. How do you sing? Oop. Okay. I guess that's all I'm going to be able to do for that for now. Oh, iron bar's ready. Shut up, cat! I fed you! Sort of. Maybe not at all. Actually, let me fill this up. Let's go get some seeds from Pierre so we can continue to make money. So money is a good thing to have. You need the monies to make your farm bigger and better. Bye. So yeah, Despicable Me 3, it was, like I said, if you liked the other movies, you'll like this one. That's just basically the best way I could absolutely put it. Other than that, summer seeds available! Thank you! Let's see, I already did melons. Let's do all these other things. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. And some of you. There we go. So, yeah, Despicable Me 3, if you liked it, it's more the same old, only now Gru's a good guy, and he has a villain that is voiced by Trey Parker, who was absolutely hilarious in his stupidity. So moving on. The real reason I went to that drive-in that night. Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh boy. That movie. I liked that movie. It is by far the best Spider-Man movie to date. Just hands down the best Spider-Man movie to date. Oops. Oops! Son of a bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this was 6 across. Oh, that's right, because of the... Damn it. So, Spider-Man Homecoming. I really liked that. I wasn't absolutely sure I was gonna, but I really, really liked it. Because, let me tell you how I felt about the other Spider-Man movies. The other Spider-Man movies were okay. And that's really all I can say about it, is that's just that they were okay. The first one was good. I liked it. Yeah, I have my problems with it because it's like, how many bars do I have now? I have all 5. Good. All right. Of course, now I don't have the money. Actually, no, I do have. It's 5,000, isn't it? Yeah, so I actually could. Let's go ahead and take this over. Upgrade our pickaxe today. That'll probably be the last thing we do today because it's already 6 o'clock. The first movie was okay. It was good for the time, but it's like, it was the era of early 2000s CG. So it's just like every time Spider-Man was CG, it's like, there's the CG Spider-Man, not the real guy. There's the CG one. You could absolutely tell. And then, just the original trilogy's obsession with like, no. Spider-Man cannot be Spider-Man. Spider-Man must always show his face and be... I have a rusty spoon. Why do I have a rusty spoon? Spider-Man must always show his face. He must always be Tobey Maguire. He's not allowed to be Spider-Man. He must be Tobey Maguire in a Spider-Man suit. Which bugged me. But no, go back in there! Fuck! Okay, well, I guess we're not getting our iron pickaxe today. Guess we'll start it tomorrow. It's a little annoying, but it is what it is. Guess we'll do a little, tree clearing on the farm with what time we have left. Spider-Man 2 was a lot of the same, but it was better. They did better with the CG, better with the characters. I love the villain of Doc Ock a lot more than I thought it was gonna. The train scene, that movie was all around way better than the first one. Then the third one comes out. Garbage. Just garbage. Then, the, okay, still need that. Let's see, put you away. Oh, I can put that in, oh! Okay, I can take that to the, I can't think of the word, the museum. So yeah, 3 was garbage. The actors they got to play a lot of the iconic parts like Venom, it was, was just awful. Sandman was just sort of, and the whole bit with Harry as the new Green Goblin was just bad. It was just bad. But, beyond that, both amazing movies were just no good. They were just no good. Didn't like either of them. But then this comes along, Spider-Man Homecoming. And it's just a straight up sequel to, Captain America's Civil War. It's just what it is. And it's done so well. It's done just absolutely beautifully. I mean, the character of Peter Parker is done beautifully. The way they do Spider-Man is beautiful. I mean, it's weird because the movie goes for this whole like multicultural thing. Like all the characters are now like these, like Flash Thompson's now, and is now of Indian descent, and instead of being the jock, I mean, he's still a bully, but instead of being a jock bully, he's like Peter's intellectual rival. Which is kind of weird to me, but I didn't hate it. Because I don't think, like, the stereotype of the jock would really work in today's day. All right, yes! Uh-oh. Shit! Which one of these do I pick? Okay, by recommendations of the comments, I should be going with Tiller. God, I love melons! Jeez, I should have planted more melons. What am I thinking? Look how much that gives! I think they're 12 days, aren't they? I think I'm going to plant more melons. I think I'm definitely going to plant more melons. Definitely going to plant more melons. Definitely. Wapner at 5. But yeah, like I said, they made Flash Thompson his intellectual rival this time around, which was, again, kind of weird, but I'll go with it. But, and then, like MJ is now, now a, what'd you call it? She's now, like, I want to say, like, Latino in descent? I can't really tell. He's got his, like, fat Hawaiian friend, and there's, like, an African kid for no reason. I don't just mean a black kid, I mean, he's just, like, straight out African. At least I think. He has an accent I can't place. And it's just, like I said, it's just, like, the multicultural menagerie. And I don't hate it. It's like, it took me by surprise a little bit. It was almost like they were trying to do, like a Power Rangers with it or something. And Michael Keaton as the Vulture. When I heard that the Vulture was going to be the villain, I was just like, really? Why? It's the Vulture! But one of the reasons why I liked this movie so much is because they actually sort of, oh! See, why did he look that way? Ugh. One of the reasons I like this movie is because it's just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. There's no real, like, world-destroying threat on the line. It's just Spider-Man. And he's just saving people. I need a pickaxe. Where is it? There it is. You can go away for now. Actually, no, I still need you. I got the iron, and I have money. I have the money. Oh, I'm gonna plant more of those melons. Jesus. Oh, and now there'll be even more. Oh, they'll give me even more because of my tiller. Woo! But yeah, what was I saying? It's just like there's no world-ending disaster. There's no threat that's like on a global scale. It's just Peter trying to save his neighborhood. And I liked that. I really, really, really liked that. Oh yeah, I need melons, but they don't open for like 20 minutes. So let's start with the museum. And Michael Keaton as the Vulture was perfect. It was beautiful. The whole reimagining of the Vulture was just well executed, well done. So I have nothing really to complain about Spider-Man. Like, at least personally, I mean, there may be some people may have like, oh, what, you thought this was okay or that was okay? I don't know. To me, there was just nothing really that bad about it. And that's all I gotta say about it. I mean, if I were to nitpick, I would probably say the thing I didn't like. Too much Iron Man. I think, like... Hold on. Steel pickaxe. That's what I want next. Ooh, gold. I don't have any gold. I have a little bit of gold ore, but not enough. Steel pickaxe. So, no more, Actually, I could upgrade my house here soon. Because I can't collect any more iron ore until I get my pickaxe back, so I could just start saving up to upgrade my house. If I were to nitpick Spider-Man, like I said, the thing I would complain about is just too much Iron Man. It's like, it's supposed to be this story about just Spider-Man's localized conflict, and Iron Man keeps like showing up to be like the mentor father figure and like save him. He saves him twice. And it's just like after the first time, it was just sort of like, okay, you have to come back and save him again? Oh, I forgot to get my melon seeds. So I think, like I said, I think if I had to complain anything, with it being this localized story of Spider-Man just saving his own little, you know, home, it just too much Iron Man. Iron Man like steps in too much. But overall, loved it. I loved it, loved it, loved it. I need 18. Actually, I have one still, so I'm gonna go and get that out of my box. Okay. And then the final movie I want to talk about today. War for the Planet of the Apes. I actually went into that movie with really high expectations because I loved the first two. I loved the first two. I mean, I just absolutely loved the first one. The second one was really good still too, even though I still like the first one better. And I guess my first complaint with the movie is that how to put this? When you hear a title called War for Planet of the Apes, okay? You imagine that... Oh, fucking hell! You imagine there would be a war for the Planet of the Apes. There's not. It's like, it's insinuated. Like, it's told in a brief little summary in the front that the apes have been fighting for their survival after the events of the second movie. That there's been a little army that they've had to contend against. Little militia force. And they show a little bit of a conflict at the front. But then the rest of the movie is about how the Colonel, I don't even think they give him a name, he's just the Colonel, is fighting against another faction of, the Colonel who, spoilers, but this whole thing's spoilers, who kills Caesar's wife and son, is fighting this other faction of humans because they think he's too radicalized. Because there's, remember the plague that made people stupid? Or not made stupid, but made people die? Is now making them stupid. The survivors who survived the death virus are now becoming stupid. They can't speak anymore and their higher brain functions are going away. And he thinks that, the Colonel thinks the only way to stop that plague is by killing everyone who has it. Meanwhile, everyone else is like, no, let medicine fix it. Let medicine fix it. We don't have to kill them. We don't have to kill our friends and family. But he says, no, we must kill our friends and family. They don't like that too much. So it basically, the Colonel's kidnapping Caesar's people to make them a workforce to build a wall so that he can fight against the other humans. That's it. That's the story. And then Caesar has to save his people. Meanwhile, this is kind of interesting. Caesar actually keeps going through this horrible internal struggle where he's afraid he's becoming like Koba. You know, he's like, he can't escape his own hate, and stuff like that. Oops. Actually, I'm going this way because, in the comments said that there's a place over here that now that I have the iron axe, I can actually go. I couldn't go before. So I'm going to look for this place. So, other than that, the movie was really, really good. Aha, this is what you were talking about, wasn't it? Like I said, I love his, Caesar's internal struggle. I love the, ooh. Oh, it's another dungeon-like place. I don't have my sword, so I'm kind of SOL. Hello? It's the Buddha. Old Master Cannoli, still searching for the sweetest taste. Huh. And we have a new pond to go fishing in. No, it's only 240. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the day fishing. Let's go get my sword and my fishing rod, which I never thought I'd have to put together. That's kind of weird. Ow! No, leave me alone. Like, I loved it, his internal struggle with his own hate. It was really well done. No. And it was just, like I said, it was just really, really well done. My complaints, though. I actually like Spider-Man better, because this movie felt like the conflict was unnecessary. The conflict was thrown in there so that they could have a third movie. And to bookend this trilogy. And to like tie it into the original 1960s Planet of the Apes. Because, like I said, they now have the virus that's making them stupid. You know, in the beginning of Planet of the Apes, Charlton Heston comes across humans, and they're stupid. And it's like I said, it's tying it into that. Which in and of itself isn't a bad thing. Oh, my mushrooms, I haven't been checking on those. It just feels weak. Just feels weak. It's like, it feels like the movie the way that the movie exists is, let's take strings from the 1960s movie. Let's take strings from Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and we'll tie them together kind of loosely, and then we'll glue them together with a conflict. You know, there's like the random conflict, random conflict. There we go, and we'll glue them together. And that's sort of what the movie feels like. But that being said, don't think I think it's a bad movie by any means. It's a fun movie. It's a really good movie. And like I said, it bookends this trilogy. It bookends it well, and really sets up for the ape civilization to rise, and for this train. What? Ooh, I'm gonna go see what that's about. Oh, no, you don't go in there. So we're not doing what I said we were gonna do. I'm gonna go see the train. Run to the train! Run to the train! Oh, wait, no, I can get there faster through the north. But, what was I saying? Like I said, it was a good bookend to the series. It's just the conflict with the Colonel, which again I don't think is even given a name. He's just, oh damn it, I don't have my hoe with me. He's just the Colonel. It's just unnecessary. And there's supposed to be these highly trained soldiers. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Oh, did it leave already? Oh, did I miss it? Aww, I think I missed it. Damn it. Alright, we'll still have a few hours left to fish if I can get there quickly enough. But yeah, it's like another problem I had with the movie, it was just like, it almost felt like, I don't know, like some kind of environmentalist propaganda. Oh, another wormies that I could get if I had my hoe with me. In that, there's literally none, zero sympathetic human characters whatsoever. I think they tried to make the Colonel sympathetic in that they gave the story about how he had to kill his own son because he had the plague. But it was not done well if that was the case. I still hated him by the end. There's this little girl that they call Nova. They try to make her sympathetic, but at least my friend says, well, what about Nova? She's a sympathetic character. She sided with the apes. She's a little girl that the apes killed her father, felt guilty about, and went, oh, maybe we should take care of her because we killed her dad. Oops. And that's it. No, fuck you, no, fuck you. And that's about it. And it was kind of, it's almost just like, humans are all evil, there's nothing redeemable about humans, and, you know, all hail the ape empire. That's the movie. Watch the rise of the glorious ape empire and our wonderful ape benefactors, because we as humans are all evil. Oh wow, it's already 8 o'clock. Shit. Let's see if there's any new fish in here, though. So, like, I wish there was, like, some more sympathetic characters in it, other than the apes. A woodskip. Ooh, these are new. But it introduced a character that is just named Bad Ape. And he was so funny. He was the comic relief of that movie. And it was beautiful. He was so funny. If I have to say anything, if you need a reason to go see that movie, Bad Ape is the reason. Bad Ape is the reason to go see that movie. But overall, like I said, it's the weakest of the trilogy. It just is. If you don't believe that, I'm sorry. It just is. And, okay, it's already not... I'll go, after I cast this lure, we're going to go to the community center, see if I can put anything away. And then after that, we'll call it a night. Okay. Fuck this shit, I'm out. But like I said, it's... I'm repeating myself again. It's a good bookend to the series. I felt satisfied at the end. And I think that's basically all that can really be said. Ooh. Oh, okay. I can cut through that shit with my sword. Nice. And I'm now sincerely hopeful that they don't, and I mean don't, make another sequel. Oh, I don't have enough time to get to the community center. I'll just have to hold on to at least one of each fish and see which one of these I can get rid of. Oops, oops, oops. Nope, nope, don't want to get rid of all this grass yet. Because I still have to figure out where I'm going to put my animal pens. I still haven't really figured that out. Let's go ahead and put some stuff away. I'm definitely going to do some fishing next time. Next episode, I'm definitely going to do some fishing, so I'm going to keep this stuff. I'll whip you out again, because I'm going to need to water my plants beginning of next episode. So, yeah. In fact, I'll just hold on to both fish for now. I'll check the community center tomorrow. I'll put them away. No. I need to make some money. I need to at least have some positive numbers. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, but I can't put just one away. It's going to put the whole stack away. Well, 0 money earned today. 0 money for me. Boop. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh, Oh, I forgot to check the weather yesterday. It's raining today. Awesome. That means it's fishing day. All fishing tomorrow. So we're about 4,100 or 4,015 away from a new house, upgrading the house. So that's my next objective. I'm going to upgrade the house now that the pickaxe is away being upgraded. And I think I can hit that pretty easy. So like I said, of the 3 movies, Despicable Me 3, okay. If you like the other ones, you can watch that and have a good time. Spider-Man was excellent. If you like superhero movies, if you've been disappointed in Spider-Man recently, like I have, since 3, Amazing and Amazing 2 have just been garbage. Fuck those movies. This movie really brings it back. It's really good, despite minor flaws. And War for Planet of the Apes, excellent movie, bookends the series really well, but it's the weakest of the 3. My opinion, that's how I feel. So with that, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time. I hope if you're here before you saw those movies, I hope my spoilers of it didn't, because I didn't give out endings, like straight out endings. I just talked about bits. If you liked it, if any of I hope that you give those movies a chance. Again, except for Despicable Me 3. If you liked the other 2, then go watch it. If not, skip it. Don't even bother. Except for if you like Trey Parker, go see that movie. If you like Trey Parker, watch Despicable Me 3. Otherwise... And with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please let me know with a like, comment, subscribe, share it, or you can click on the annotations for other videos I've done. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.